Alan, Challenge Cup 5th round, we just played North Wales and we've not had to do one of these for a while, but unfortunately we've come on the wrong end of the result. It was never a classic game, but what are your initial reactions to start with?
Yeah, I think it was a typical pre-season game really, both sides, a couple of players missing on each side and still trying to work through those combinations, and just thought they probably handled the conditions better than us, especially the win first half. Thought it was set up for a nice second half to kick and put them in corners, and we just didn't seem to do that. A bit disappointing because I felt we'd scored after half time and come back and then it was our scrum, so we'll have to have another look at that, but that's, by the by. I just felt we were flat today, which can happen in pre-season games, but saying that, North Wales were good with the ball, and they were a little bit more fluent than us, and you could tell probably they played together longer than us as well, but disappointed with some of our efforts. I think we ran as hard as we could and tackled as hard as we could, so we've got a month now to the start of the season, so we've got a lot of work to do, but we knew that when we were winning, so we need to see what we're like now when we've lost the game.
We're playing into not a strong wind, but a decent wind. We scored right on the bell at half time, and that got to 14-8 at half time, 18-8 at half time. What was your message at half time to hopefully try and get that foothold back into the game?
Yeah, I just felt like we run harder, tackle harder, be a bit more aggressive, and then a little bit more patient with the ball. I felt that the win was worth a lot of points to us, but obviously we didn't score in the second half, and that's something we need to look at. Some of our options were off, and just let them have the look at time. Kicked up, tackle free. We just got to be smarter, and sometimes, as coaches and supporters and players as well, we have gone with a young side this year, so we have to sometimes have a bit of patience, and we are going to have a little bit of pain along the way. It's a 35 game season, it's going to be ups and downs, so tough one today. A good following as well, so we feel for those guys that come and watch us play, but like I say, there's March 26th London Scholars, we'll get some bodies back, get Wayne Retty back, we'll give all be back. There's a few others, Jordan Simon we missed today as well, and we'll be all gun blazing for round one and that League One campaign.
So as you touched on at the beginning, we're now back into pre-season mode, going into that London Scholars game now. What's it going to look like now, where you're going to hope that you're going to play again in another fortnight? We're not now, so how does pre-season, or how does the time between now and London, how's that going to look?
Yeah, it gives us an opportunity to ramp up with our conditioning, our weights, and do some speed work, and do some real solid detail on our defence and with the ball, what we do without the ball as well. I think we're still away off that, but consistent games and consistent team will get that. Early rounds is about fitness and defence, but we still need to throw a little bit more on with the ball. I think we had opportunity, especially after our time, and look, we defended well, but we've got to be making better decisions, especially under pressure.
Well, commiserations on today, and we'll look forward to heading down to London for our first league game.
Yeah, we'll be ready for it, no doubt. Cheers, mate.